Alright, so MDA also really strong. So we already broke out on MDA. So, just so you understand my thinking, we're up 5.5% now. We were up 9% at one point. The reason I set my stop limit to 0.75, a little under 1% below my entry price, is I didn't want to move it all the way up to my entry price at the time because then it would have been above the EMAs. Now we officially have the crossover on the EMAs, so I'm going to move my stop loss up to my entry. So I'm just going to be 100% risk-free on MDA. So that's perfect. That's exactly where I want to be on that one. And then, ICX we already ran through. What else do we have? Neo. So Neo, we have already been risk-free. I never moved my stop loss up again, but now I'm going to. So now we're going to get... We are up about a little over 10%. And so I'm going to lock in 6% now, which is right at the EMA crossover, right? You can see that. Set my stop loss right at the EMA crossover. So that should be a perfect placement to ensure we don't get prematurely stopped out. We get a ton of protection, right? Because we have all these crucial stop losses, or all these crucial support resistance levels, right? So like at 921. Then we have the Ichimoku cloud, and then the EMAs, which are crossing over now. We're going to continue to the top of the cloud here, and then we'll see if we break out. Then we have to test 958, in which case I'll move my stop loss up and lock in a full 10% up here. If we fail to get through the other side of the cloud and up to this resistance, we'll just want to wait until we come back down, see where we get support, and then regroup from there. This 382 retracement, that fib retracement right there, is a very important level. It also matches up with the 618 extension. So we'll see how this plays out, if we can break through and get some more support. Otherwise, we'll stand by and wait and see how it plays out. All right, so ETC is also risk-free, but I'm not ready to adjust that stop loss yet. We got to the top of the cloud, came back down slightly, but we still need to make the next move to break through. Are you laughing? What are you laughing at? Tell me which chart you like. What's your favorite chart, princess? PTT, still didn't enter. So just so you guys know that what I was saying, I have stop limit orders, but I cancel them when I'm actively watching. If I'm actively watching the chart, I don't need to have stop limit orders to buy automatically. So instead, I have a bunch of alarms. You can see my alerts set up right here. So when I break confirmation levels, I get an alert on my phone, and then I decide if I want to enter. In this case, I wasn't ready to enter because I didn't see a continuation indication because we were bouncing off the bottom of the cloud right there. If right over here, if we broke through and into the cloud, I 100% would have entered, and that's what I'm waiting on now. I want to wait until we can get back up and test the bottom of the cloud again, and if we break through, I'm definitely getting into BTT finally. And then my NULS trade, I haven't adjusted my stop loss either. Still sitting at my initial level with about 2.9% risk. I can move it up to right below the strong support resistance, so right there. So I'm going to be taking on a little under about 2% risk. So I'm going to make that adjustment as well. Do we have any other open trades out of these? I don't believe so. That should do it. Cover it for now. And then after I eat some food, we'll go through some more and catch up on any other updates we got to do. Let's see, ETC, ICX, MDA. ETC. Oh, I got stopped out of that Zen trade as well. Alright, well, that's the plan as of right now. Ooh, Jesus. I'm a squirrely girly. Say bye. Say bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. We'll see you on the next chart update. Bye. Bye, coolest group ever. Tool-free crypto. Tool-free crypto. Vader is the best. Vader is the best. He's my father. He's my father. You squirrel. Hold on, Jen. Alright, updates in a little bit.